So about halfway through the show, I'm sitting all the way in back, 6 rows back. My back's to the wall. I'm watching the Masters do their thing in the middle of the room. And somebody else's turn to play a song. So Laurie's just sort of scanning the audience. And again, she didn't know I was going to be there. So when she saw me, saw my face, she lit up. And she mouthed to me, "Do you want to play?" So I mouthed back, "Hell yes." A couple songs go by, and then that's a hummingbird. You guys, it's a hummingbird. Come on, little one. Holy smokes, I love this place. I feel like Snow White. I don't think I ever have before. Let it be a theme, who knows? All right, yeah. I have a lot of thinking to do after this show. So I say hell yes, I'm gonna go play a song. A couple songs go by, it's Laurie's turn to play a song. Instead of playing a song, she announces my name to the room. So I stand up out of my seat and I start walking very gingerly towards the middle of the room. And out of his seat stands a guy named Alan Shamblin. He starts handing me his guitar. Now, you might not recognize the name Alan Shamblin. Alan Shamblin's the guy who wrote I Can't Make You Love Me for Bonnie Raitt. He wrote The House That Built Me for Miranda Lambert. He wrote 100 other smash hit #1 songs that 100,000 million people know and love. This living, breathing legend is standing at his seat, handing me his guitar on my first night in town. I didn't want to touch his guitar, let alone try to play a song with it. But I found some courage. I took his guitar. I sat down. Laurie joined me on keys, and we played this song that we wrote together for the very first time. On a related note, it's a sad note, but a happy note, and again, anytime I get to talk about my friend. My friend Laurie, she passed away 7 years ago. Wildly too young. She had a lot of songs left to write. But I would not be standing on this stage, or perhaps any stage in the entire world, if it weren't for the kindness that she showed me and the time that she took to teach me things. So tonight I'm going to play this song for y'all. I'm also going to play it for my friend. It's called Nashville Nights, and I hope you like it. Rolling on through the trees, about due to stretch my knees, just up around a bend. 7 states of greasy spoons, 11 hours of Dylan tunes. I cross the Cumberland. No one here knows my name, where I'm from or why I came. I'm the farthest damn thing from fame tonight. Well, these southern nights are warm and long, and everything's a song. I drove 1,000 miles alone to Nashville, and God, it feels like home. Sticky breeze blowing through the crowds on 2nd Avenue, and whiskey is in the air. Beers by the roundabout, pretty girls talking about who's playing where. Wide eyes and neon dreams, sly smiles and shady schemes. Seems like everybody's out on the scene tonight. These southern nights are warm and long, and everything's a song. I drove 1,000 miles alone to Nashville. God, it feels like home. find my feet on Music Row. The suits are gone, the lights are low, and I know I'll be up all night. I see the towers where they keep the cash, the alleys where they hide the trash, and it's a song I've gotta write about what it is and what it's not, how who you are beats what you got. Damn, I like that line a lot. I like that line a lot. These southern nights are warm and long, and everything's a song. I drove 1,000 miles alone, yeah, to Nashville. Oh, to Nashville. I drove to Nashville. God, it feels like home. Feels like home. Home. Thanks very much. Hey. Oh, y'all know Chuck? Yeah, that's right. Good call. Yeah, I saw Chuck's picture in there. Chuck and Laurie were really nice to me. When I went down to Nashville, I did this songwriting thing, and that's how I met Laurie in Chicago. And she just really liked my music and liked the way I wrote. Do it. Make my whole life. I love you so much. Don't leave. Anyway, she invited me down to come to Nashville. She's like, you should come to Nashville. You'd really like it. And I think you would do well here. And not only did she say that, they're the kind of people that she had me stay at her house and like for a week and like introduce me to people and just, they're both amazing.